Alright guys, back again. Quick video. The Outcast 8S. I'm going to go ahead and install the 23 tooth pinion. I believe it has a 19 in it right now. We'll put this one in there. Also, I'm going to recalibrate the ESC and set the punch levels and all that good stuff. Alright, so we're running 100 C's power hobbies, 7500 milliamps. And to get the gear out, I take these two H2s out, and there's one on the bottom as well. And then you see right here has an access port to the pinion, the grub screw in the pinion. You just slide the tool right on in through there and get access to it. And then it also has an E-clip on the front when you get that off as well. Alright, so we're going to start with loosening these two up, the bottom one, and then try to get the grub screw and then do the E-clips. Alright, so loosen it up. You see, slide back and forth. And I also got the grub screw off, the E-clip off. So it's going to be a little challenging getting it back on, but we'll figure it out. And I already got the grub screw loose, so now I could just pop it off. I'm just using my hand right now so you guys can see exactly what's going on. Slide it out. Alright. I've never worked on any of these before, so there you go. Let's get right here. It's a 19 tooth that was in it. Focused up. Alright, so 19 is in, and 23 is going back in. I reuse the grub screw from this one into that one, put some Loctite on it, and then reverse the steps. Alright, so got the gear on, and I got the E-clip back on there. It's a little bit challenging, but definitely got it back. And then I use blue Loctite. That's what I use. I actually got this from Walmart a little while ago. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and set the mesh and then retighten down these two screws. And that should be it for changing the gear out. Alright, so I took this cover off on the top. Focus in, took the cover off. Just so I get the gear mesh properly. You see, that's how I meshed it. Not too much play, but just enough to where it doesn't bind up. Wipe some more little mud out of here, but yep, other than that, pretty much done with changing that gear out. Next I'll move on to programming the ESC and setting up the punch and all that good stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go calibrate the ESC. As you can see, the manual places a vehicle off the ground, so I got it on the box. I usually don't, but just for demonstration purposes, I put it on the box. Alright, and then you turn your radio on, then you hold the A button, which is the set, hold that button, and then you press, which is the power button would be B, and you hold it till it starts flashing red. Then you leave it in neutral, you press the set button, you go full throttle, press the set button, put it in full brake, hit the set button, and then switch the ESC off, and then you're pretty much done calibrating it. And then we'll move over to the settings on the ESC. See, 1 is run mode, 2 is motor rotation, 3 is low voltage, 4 is BEC voltage, 5 is brake strength, 6 is reverse strength, 7 is punch, and then 8 is motor timing. I'm going to turn the brake strength up to probably, I guess just do 100%. And then I'm going to set the punch up to level 4. Put up to level 4. Yep, and then other than that, I think I'll leave everything else the way it is. Alright? Alright, so I got the batteries plugged up. Turn my radio on. Everything is in pretty much a neutral position. Alright, So I'm holding the set button, turn the power on, hold it till it's flashing red. Alright, now it's in calibration mode. So the radio is in neutral position, and I'm going to hit the set button. Alright, put the radio into full throttle, hit the set button, then go full reverse, hit the set button, and we're all done. Get a beeping. Alright, so it's pretty much done. Alright, so now we're going to go into the radio off. We're going to go into the ESC settings. Like I said, I'm going to set up the punch level and the brake strength for now. Alright, so move the camera around the front a little bit so we can see the lights, everything flashing in the front. Alright, so now we're going to program we're going to tune the ESC. So we're going to set the brakes up to 100%, and then we're going to set the punch to punch level 5. We'll leave the timing alone, everything else. So setting number 1 is running mode. So you see that? Setting number 1 is running mode, 2 is rotor rotation, 3 is low voltage, 4 is BC voltage, 5 is brake strength, 6 is reverse strength, 7 is punch setting, and 8 is motor timing. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it. So what you do is get your radio on. Alright, transmitter's turned on. You can see that. Alright, and then turn the ESC on. Alright. Alright, I can hold down the set button. Now it's flashing green. Alright. Press 1. 1 is the running mode. Hopefully you see it in the camera. Alright. 2 beeps is motor rotation. 3 is low voltage. 4 beeps is BEC voltage. 5 is brake strength. When you get there, you hold the set button down, which is A. Hold it down for about 5 seconds or so. Alright, now it flashed red twice. So the brake strength is on default, which is number 2, 37%. So I'm gonna press it all the way up till we get to 100%, which is 7 beeps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Now I always recount just to make sure I have the right number of beeps. Okay, so 7 beeps, so that's on number 7, 100% brake strength. So then you hold the set button right here for 5 seconds, and it should save it, and then you're ready to go to the next one. All right, beep like that, now it saved it. Long beep, so then you can either turn the ESC off and do it again. That's how I normally do it. You can keep going different ways, but that's how I normally do it. All right. So hold the power off and I turn it off. I always like to start over every time. Transmitter's on. Hold the power button on. Start it back up. And I'm gonna go do the punch setting on it. All right. Hold down the set button. It's flashing green. You guys see that? All right. So press again. So I'm going to 7 beeps. 7 beeps. So you hold down the 7 button. All right. 3 beeps is the default setting, which is level 3. I'm taking up to level 5, which is the max. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the max punch. Hold down the set button. Beeped. So I did the stands on. Alright, so I did the brake strength, 100%. I did the punch level 5, which is the max. Motor timing, all that stuff is still on 0. I haven't done anything like that. You guys out there that's been running this truck, if you guys know a pretty good settings as far as the motor timing, maybe the reverse strength, all that good stuff, let me know. But for right now, I'm gonna leave it with just the 100% brake throttle, brake strength, and then the 5% punch level. All right. Again, real quick, that's pretty much how you set this guy up. Go to the menus. Hopefully, it helps me out there. Again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.